Hello, Jack. And hello, everybody else. Now, you've probably come to this video from an ad, unless you're one of my long-time viewers, which I know is not the case because I do not have any long-time. So you would have seen one of two ads. Now, I'm going to get into that a little bit later, but the context for this video is the other day I was watching a JackSucksAtLife video, and he was going over GoogleAds. He was playing with the targeting, playing with the parameters, and he was seeing if he could advertise one of his videos. And while I was watching him do that and seeing all the targeting you can put in, I was thinking, is it possible to target one specific person with GoogleAds? Now, I know it's impossible to target only one person and to make sure nobody else sees it. You're just not able to do that with Google. But can we guarantee that a person is going to see our ad? Well, Jack, can we? So what we're going to do is we're going to use two separate ads for this. So that means you would have seen either an ad of me standing up or me sitting down. Now, I haven't made the ads yet, but that's the way the ads are going to look like. So make sure to comment down below if you saw the standing ad or the sitting ad. Now, the sitting down ad is going to be as specific to JackSucksAtLife as we could get. We're going to target his interests, the things he likes, his age, his location, and try and guarantee that he see that ad. Now, the standing up ad is still going to be specific, but it's going to be a lot more general than that. We're going to target his audience. Now, I'm a member of his audience, so I know the kind of things that we like, that we watch. And I may even put this ad onto his videos. And the goal with that one is, can we get someone to see it and to tell him about it? So these are the two different ways we're going to try and target an ad specifically to JackSucksAtLife. So why am I targeting JackSucksAtLife specifically? Well, originally when I came up with this idea, I was going to target myself. And I went through the whole process, setting up the ad, getting everything ready. And then when I put the money in, I realized I was literally paying money to send an ad to myself. Now, I'm not going to use a lot of money, of course. As you can see from my general lack of backdrop and studio, I do not have a lot of money. But the idea of using an ad specifically to target myself, I had a sneaking suspicion if I even saw the ad, I was going to go, that wasn't worth it. And so I wanted to target someone else, and I needed to target someone who was actually going to acknowledge, hey, I did see the ad. But mostly the biggest part of it is that I'm actually a member of his audience. I understand a lot more of the kinds of things that he likes and the kind of things that the audience likes, so it makes the targeting a lot easier. I don't actually have to do a bunch of research because I've seen enough videos. I have a good idea of how to target him and how to target his audience. So that's pretty much the main focus for it. Also views, please give me views. So now we've got to film the actual ads. Since you're watching this video, you have probably seen them already, and so you know what they look like, but I'm going to figure out what they're going to look like, and I'm going to film them right now. This ad is to you, Jack Massey Walsh. This ad is specifically to you. Oh, hello. I need you to tell JackSucksAtLife that you have seen this advertisement. Trust me, it is incredibly important. If he doesn't see this ad, who knows what could happen? I need you. Jack needs you. The world needs you. Well, those ads were simultaneously creepy and terrifying, but if you're watching this video, well, they clearly worked. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump over to Google Ads, and we're actually going to set up the ad itself and the targeting. Now we're going to create our own type of ad. We're going to use a video, and we want a custom video campaign so I can control all of the settings myself. I'm going to name this one Sitting Ad because this is going to be the ad specifically to Jack. Now my currency is in Czech crowns because I'm currently in the Czech Republic. £1 is about 28 Czech crowns. So I'm going to set my budget to 100 Czech crowns, which is £4. And I'm going to have that go every day. Don't worry, I'm going to cancel this pretty soon once we get a little bit of traction back so we don't have to spend too much money. Locations, I'm going to want to enter another location. And let's find out. Oh, here we go. Already Google it. So Nottinghamshire, that is where, or Nottinghamshire, I don't know, someone will have to correct me on that, is where Jack lives. So let's put that one in. Now, I did some research and actually found more specific information, but I don't want to dox him in this video because he probably wouldn't appreciate that. So we are going to target Nottinghamshire with this ad. Then in terms of exclusion, what kind of content we want to ignore, just ignore that. Ad group name, let's put JackSucksAtLife just so we can find it easier later. Demographics though,
because this ad we're specifically targeting to Jack. So we're going to get rid of female, we're going to get rid of all of these other age ranges. He is not a parent so far as I know. So we're not going to look at audiences, but we're going to look at keywords, because with keywords what we can do is we can look at Tesla, and now we're down to 20k impressions. So we're banking on the fact that Jack lives in Nottinghamshire, he is 23 years old, which is in our age range, and he's going to watch a Tesla video within the next few days, which means he will see this advertisement. So now we're going to place the bid, and what that means is you're paying to have that ad slot. So if someone put 0.6, then their ad would go there. I like to spend half a crown, which is like 1/50th of a pound, so not a lot of money, but you know, this is just a fun video to make, so I don't want to go pumping a bunch of money out there. Now the video we're going to put in this ad is this one, because this is the specific one for Jack, the sitting ad. I've already uploaded it, you can see it here, it's all ready, and we'll put that in there. Now we've got this little fun thumbnail here, and we're going to make it a skippable in-stream ad, which is an ad that plays before a video. Now some people in Nottingham are going to be very, very, very confused and very weirded out and have no idea what the point of this is. However, we are banking on the fact that at some point over the next few days, Jack might watch a Tesla video, and if he does, he is going to get this ad and it is going to play for him. Now here we're going to create a standing ad, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to set it to 100 crowns a day. So that means I'll be spending about £8 a day, but the chances of me letting this run for more than 2 or 3 days are very slim, so don't worry about that. So now with locations, we're going to target all countries and territories. In languages though, we are going to specify English, because the language that Jack Sucks at Life's videos are in, and so that's the language of his audience most likely. In demographics, we're going to specify male and unknown. Sorry Jack, going to go out on a limb and assume that not too many girls watch the videos, and we're just going to get rid of these ages. We're going to get rid of parent, and we're going to have all household incomes. Now here we go, we get to placements. This is the part that's going to be really helpful for us. We're going to put our ad on Jack Sucks at Life's channel. So that means when people are watching his videos, they're going to see the ad, so they're much more likely to know who he is, what I'm talking about, and then send the video to him. Okay, and so then we're going to set our bid, which is once again going to be 0.50 Czech crowns. Then the URL is going to be this one, which is the standing up ad. Then again, we're going to set it to skippable in-stream ad, and you can see here the difference in targeting between our previous one and this one. Previous one, we were going to get max about 1,000 views, whereas here we're going to get 10 to 23k views. Now, because we've set it on Jack Sucks at Life, we're not going to get too many random people seeing the ad, but we are going to get a lot of people who don't really want to see it, or are going to be annoyed about it, or are going to skip it. So we're banking on the fact that one of the 10 to 23k people who saw this ad are going to click this link that we're going to put here, come and watch this video that you're watching now, and then tell Jack about it or send it to Jack. So that's the goal of this one, to try and get someone to tell Jack about it. So that means we're going to have a lot more people seeing it. So I'm going to get this video that you're watching now edited, finished, put the link right here, and then I'm going to get these ads running, and then we'll find out.
So now we have the ads all set up and they're uploaded to YouTube, and then I'm just going to get this video prepared and set up as well, because those ads are fairly creepy, and so I would rather the context for them was up at the same time. Well, let's just wait and find out and see. Tell me down below, did you see the standing up ad or the sitting down ad? And Jack, did it work? Let's give it a few days and see what comes back from it, and then I'll make another video talking about it. Thanks so much for watching. Let's see what happens. I'll see you next time.